Good morning, everybody. Let me. There we go. All right. At least I got on today. I think I should be able to get on tomorrow. And then I don't know about the rest of the week. We're going traveling. Let's see. Are we live? Yes. 34, 33. Yes. So we're live. Let's go over to YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Where is my list? Just getting YouTube set up. I'm live on TikTok. Coming from you outside of Atlanta. Today is 11/3. Almost Thanksgiving and then Christmas. Wow. Alarm set. All right, got that done. Let's see over here. All right. Where are we now? There we go. There we go. Oh, good. Yeah, we are. We're live everywhere. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think we're on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all that good stuff. I wanted to bring something up from the past, too. And then, of course, we got to jump on the other. How beautiful that is. All right, who do we have? Good morning to what one? Good morning, Fletch. Good morning, Sog. Good morning, Grant. Good morning, Ellen. Hey, Bob. What's up, Bob? Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Ruben again. And Arginus Luna. Good morning, Erica. Happy rising to you, Taraya. What's up, breakfast? Brexit. Sorry, Brexit. Good morning, Brexit. Jesus Blanco. Good morning. 33 gold. I don't know what that means. What's up, Kirk Brown? Good morning. What's up, Glow? Good morning, Glow. And George. What's up, Uncle Cash? Selling dreams. Sure, if you want to look at it like that. Good morning to you. Don't be a negative douche. You can stick around. Good morning, Physique Pablo. Good morning, Ken Louder. What's up, Ken? Kim Bernard. What's up, Kim? Why is Kim not in blue? I got to make her a moderator. Arise, Sir Kim Bernard, moderator of the YouTube channel for the Safety Trade. Good morning, Adam. I'm pretty sure she wasn't, so I'm hoping she is now. Yeah, I don't see the wrench next to her name. Good morning, Lachey and Kim and Adam. What's up, peeps? Does anybody know what's we're looking at on the screen? Yeah? Anyone at all? What is this chart right here? Good morning, Ice Bullet. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Brex. I'm sorry, I forgot everybody on TikTok. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. No, that is not the Brebot. Incorrect. Not the bot, Jesus Blanco. The freedom signal, says Ryan. Ryan, how long you been with me? Come on now. Ryan's been with me. Wow, he's getting knighted today too. Arise. Sir Ryan Marcus, protector of the safety trade system and knight of our little YouTube roundtable. You just joined. Um, oh, dang, go on. Kim this morning. No, Kirk, not Brebot. No, Mike Delansky, not the bot. Couple years. Yeah, I figured you had one. This, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Let's pull this down a little bit. This right here is the Hydra generator for the signals. And what we offer on tier 3 signal service is you pay your $350 a month, and you can literally get these on your chart. And what this is this is us. How do I word this simply? It's how the signals are generated, and it comes up, boom, blue line, boom, boom. So anyway, whenever the first um, signal comes out on this, it's sent out to the signal room, to the Discord room. But you can see it's calling it. Let me zoom it. It's calling it on the 30 seconds. It's calling it on the hourly, 1 hour, the 1 minute, and it's calling it on the. So if you ever wanted to trade, for instance, like a 30-second, and you're using the signal service, you could literally have this on your charts. So if we go over here, see now, I think we turned off the cells on these, but the oranges are the cells. It's so cute. And then, hell, maybe we turned off the buys on these. Oh shit, I don't remember which. No, it has to be the buys. Hold on, let me go up a little bit here. Let's see what a 5-minute looks like. There you go. No, the Brebots come. KJ and Chad, Keith are working on it right now. I met with TJ for a while. About 2 hours yesterday. We talked. Matter of fact, I'm going to go. Me and Bree are going to go visit Sunshine and KJ and uh, Chad and everybody over there in the Tennessee area. We're going to be there in just a couple days. Morning, Lazarus. What's up, buddy? So what you're looking at is these blue lines right here, for instance. The very first one right here is what's generated. This goes over to the signal room in our, depending on which time frame this is, and then it'll tell you your signals. The blue signals are when the buys, which means up. You can clearly see the first one that's right here, and then it goes up. So again, I need to really bring this out every time. I'm going to try to remember to do this. You see how that first one was perfection? This is a 5-minute, by the way. Every one of these then are subsequent signals that will be sent out for you to check. And of course, the very first few of these will be your ins, and there you go. And it tells you on what time frame to look for and what it is. So this is our signal service. Now I want to show you something. This is what makes me laugh at this one. Keith's, I named it after Keith's service. So remember, all you're looking for is your first, well, I would use a second. The signal service has a little formula it uses, but at any rate, and it's the first one or two, and is it high? Did it ever go higher? And in this case, it does do cells too, but I'm not sure we have those cells going out right this time. And this is 5 minutes. And you'll always see, isn't this so fucking cool? This is amazing. So you'll always see the call. See right here, boom, boom, boom. There's like 3 or 4 of them right there in a row. Boop. And then, of course, up she went. Now, this is called the Hydra 7.0. And yes, you get this exact indicator system on your chart and then some. I think it's like 5 or 6 different things, because we have different Hydras. Like when you go down to these 30-second 1 minutes, it'll be read better on a different Hydra system code, different code. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Does anybody have any questions over what they're looking at? You take the trade on the first/second blue line and it goes up. It never fails. This is the signal service. What you're seeing on these blue and orange lines is what's getting generated into the Discord rooms over here. And this is where your signals go to. Zoop. Microsoft. I should get all these, but whatever. Bitcoin. I guarantee every one of these signals were good. But anyway, the signals that are in this room are these lines generated from. What's up, D Jones? What's up, Dwight? Good morning, Mr. Gold. Glory to God is right. Good morning, Andrew. Good morning, Smith. All right. So anywho, everybody is not impressed with that. I am. This is what's making your bot for you. These calls, these original signals is what's generating the bot to start recognizing things. So I think it's pretty fucking cool. Thanks, Marley Mar. Wishing you a great day too. Good morning, Barani. Good morning, Trusted Kicks. All right. Now that we're done with past, let's go over to here. Negative. What's up, old school Mick? Thank you, old school Mick. Let's see. Nope, don't want to do that one. Wow. Great job, Keith Rooney. I'm just looking at some of the code he's wrote right here too. Sorry, I get distracted. All right. Where are my actual sessions at? I think. Yeah, this is the one with the Rebot on. All right. We'll use this one. Microsoft 1 week, 12-hour. Oh yeah, I got some things to check too. Fuck. Morning, Stacy. Morning, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. Oh, I never did restart that thing. What's up, Paul Orlando? Good morning, Paul. All right. Let's see. I got to get over to gold. Gold, 12 hour. Oh, interesting. 15-minute. Buy stop gold to the 15-minute blue line, $4,045.47. 12-hour buy stop, but I got to see what's above that. Let me see these cells here. Hold on one sec. Nope. All right. Let's go over to daily. 12-hour daily buy stop gold. That's fantastic. Gold take profit 4,090.82. Gold take profit 4,202.33. Gold take profit 4,400. Never do a sell on gold. Just so you're clear on that. So this is a 12-hour daily buy stop. This is a 15-minute buy stop, and that is for gold. Silver would be the exact same. All right. Next, let me slip over to one of these things. Hold. Sure. Let's see, US 30 YM. Yes, that's correct. Cool. Let me see. Oh no, things freeze. Oh shit. You guys still there on YouTube? Okay. All right. Let's take a look at what we need to. Why is trading do? By the way, this is a brand new computer screwing around. Oh, good. You guys are still there. What's up, Eric R? Thank you, Grant. All right. Now, let's see. I'm going to call out the 6 indices now. Let's see real quick. Oh, we had a 12-hour buy stop yesterday, Friday, evidently. What day was it? No, further back than that. Hold on. Let's see. Daily. Weekly. Jesus. Okay, if we don't see a 40 to, I'm going to call a 70% drop in these markets, I don't know what to tell you. I know the system's rigged. Obviously, that's how I'm able to crack the code. But wow, they are just shoving it down the world's throat at this point. I mean, it is so far away. 26,700. So I mean, we need at least a 5,000 pip drop on NAS, period. I'll tell you when it starts to go down again, but this is just, see when it was here right before they said about Trump's, they're so dumb, such liars too. But this is before, this is April when they said that. This is what needs to happen again. So we need this to come right back down to, I would say, somewhere right around there. But at any rate, will it? Who knows? Do I care? We'll call it on the way up. We'll call it on the way down. We make money up. We make money. Oh. All right. So let's go all the way down and see what we got on every level. Excuse me. 5 seconds. Yes, my system works on 1 second, 5 seconds. Nothing. 10 seconds. Buy stop. 15 second. 10 second buy stop. Nas. Take profit $26,042.84. 15 second. 30 second. 30 second. 30 second. 2 minute. 3 minute. 3 minute. 3 minute. Just call. I'm going to go with what the Breebot just called. A 3 minute buy stop on SPX. Take profit 6,936. Damn, that's a fucking hell of a take profit. Okay, I'm calling out a new take profit. $6,873.94.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oh, how cute is that? Oh, so the 3 minute buy stop. Let's keep going. 5 minute buy stop. Let's keep going. It's going to pull back a little bit here shortly. 15 minute. Already just did it. It was a 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop. You guys are a little late to the show. It's going to keep going up. You're going to see SPX go above $6,887.18. All right. Yeah, 45 minute. NAS will go above $26,128.69. 4 hour buy. Yeah, you guys should have got into this way early, like on a 5 minute. It's like a 4 hour. You should enter off the 5 minutes. But whatever. All right. Yeah, I'm good on those. So that's what's going to happen. If you want me to go into this again, I'm going to give you guys a clear warning. I should start doing this every damn thing. My view is they're going to keep jacking the price of things up, but this is absolutely fucking ridiculous at this point. It has to come back down. This isn't a matter of me wanting it or wishing it. I prefer it to keep going straight up. That'd be nice for everyone's portfolios. But the reality is, for instance, NAS needs to come down to $20,669.81. It isn't a maybe, could be, should be, it needs to. No, I would like it to come down to 18,779 cents. And I'm thinking it would be even best for my portfolio for me to get in a shit ton more things again, for it to drop down to 15,687. Do I think it's going to do that anytime soon? No. Do I think they'll pull that off over the next 5 years? Yeah. So this is a very long-term forecast, and this is what some of you have to understand. When they do drop it down, and they will, you'll be able to make money on the way down as you did on the way up. So some of you see right here, this is a good little example, right? Back in February of this year, remember when they were saying Trump's things were the worst, tariffs were the worst thing ever? So this February, March, you can make money as this comes down. So we make money on the down and we make money on the way up. The system works flawlessly both ways. So back here, when I was telling you all, right, back in March, and then I think it was April something 7th or something like that, and 10th, yeah. I kept telling you, I told you down was down here to do your buys because this is a day, you know, it was already down low, and to do your buys, blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah. So just no worries when the market will turn red, and it will burn, and we'll have blood in the fucking rivers. It'll be horrid. Things will collapse. Things will go down. That is awesome. We will make money on the way down, and then I'll tell you when it hits the bottom, and then I tell you when it comes back up again, and then I tell you, holy shit, you guys are gonna be happier than pigs in mud. So just remember all that, okay? At least 1.7 if you guys understand that the markets are beyond overpriced. While I'm calling these buy stops and I'm telling you this, the 4-hour and the 15-minute and the 5-minute and the 3-minute buys, that's all true. Be prepared. Be a Boy Scout, I guess. Be prepared that you're going to have to understand that I know we've seen nothing but prosperity. I know gold went from $20 an ounce like in 1930. I get all that. You're welcome, Mr. Gold. But the reality of the situation is we need it to come back down, just like it did in April. They'll come up with some bullshit excuse. "Oh, China," and then all of a sudden everything's good with China. "Oh, tariffs," and everything's good with the tariffs. "Oh, my monkey's flying out of the river." Yeah. See, there's no news, it's too high, it's coming back down. Now, do I think it's gonna do that anytime soon? Again, I told you that within 5 years. Does that mean that I don't know what I'm talking about? Nope. I can tell you exactly when the flip will happen. I can tell you we can go right back to it, but there's no sense. Right now, everything's a buy stop, and right now we're calling buys. When I see this shit flip over, let me see my little one over here. Where's my blue? Ah, that's weird. Whoa, when do we have the thing though? Second. Advanced in the reverse setup. Oh, I can't take it off. Fuck. Ah, there we go. But where is mine at? That's what's weird. All right. So we have 5-second turn flip there. Histogram. Okay. So let's see what our 5 seconds is looking like here. We're about a half hour to market open. Below. 5-second buy stop to the blue line, YM1 and US 30. That is a free money giveaway. Take any 1-second or 5-second buy stops you can find on US 30 to the 5-second blue line. Also, 10-second buy stop, free money giveaway, 10-second buy stop, YM1 and US 30. All indices will go up, but the one I'm officially calling is the US 30 YM because that's the one still going to its blue line. Yay. Oh, it's good. We don't get to see these all. All right. Any questions from anybody? Good morning, Flacco. What's up, Flacco? Yes, it's time. Good morning, Sam K. What's up, Sam? Morning, everybody on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. Oh, yeah. It's gonna dip a little here. It's gonna have to come down. We're looking at all 6 indices at once. Pink lines have to come down. Hopefully, the blue is gonna stay nice and strong. You'll see this hook come down. You'll see this. It's on 30-second NAS. And then you're going to see price action come down low like it is. And it's gonna hook. It's gonna do this right here. And then what it did here. And it's gonna do that right here. It's gonna come down. See how it came down to the green line like that? Hopefully it comes that low. Hook and come back up. How do I know it's gonna do it on NAS? How do I know it's gonna do it on NQ1 and SPX and ES1? Because YM1 and US30 are still below their blue lines, price action blue lines, whereas you have these ones are are above it. There you go. And there you go. See how it did the exact same little hooky thing? And there's a little hooky thing again. Told you. See how it's going? So do you see it? Do you guys see this? Anybody here want to say, "Oh, thank you, God, for such an amazing system"? Look at this shit. Let's pull this over a little so you guys can see. Look, directly to the 30-second blue line. Directly went up and tipped and touched the 30-second blue lines as I called out for you guys live. Yeah. Good morning, Bayron. Bayron 470. Wow, look at that. It went up. Look at that. Everyone right there. Look at the touch. Look at the touch over here. Look exactly where they took the price action up to and wicked it to. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it and laugh. Exactly to the 30-second blue line. Live in front of you. Told you it was going to do what it did here as it did here. Look, there it is. Just got 80 pips. Thank God for this. This is Andrew Freo. Thank you, Andrew, for speaking up. 5-second US 30 grant touchdown. As usual, what can you say? Boom. Yeah. Uh, thank you. I'm glad to be back. Thank you, Sam K. Pips. Yeah. So, yeah, for those of you who are joining late, it's been a ricochet now. Price action, the pink's going to hook back down again further this time. Price action is going to come down to here, hook, come back up again, do what it did here and here. And it's going to hook and come back up to the 30-second blue line of YM1 and US30. And that is for all indices. I call one specific one because, or two, because like NAS sometimes, a lot of times, SPX sometimes, and today I'm calling a lot of YMs because it's just the way the setups are. So in this case, these 4 right here are above their blue line 30 seconds. This is still below its 30 seconds. So that's why it's going to do what it's going to do. Also glad to see you on. Thank you, Crash. Good morning, Crash. Magic, this thing. Good job, Sog. Glad to hear. Glad you're hearing my voice, Stephen. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. And there's a little hook again. Yep. The markets, I used to think the markets were 100% chaotic and no one can tame them, no one can figure them out. And that's because for the first 2.5 years, I listened to the so-called experts and tried every damn way of trading using RSI, volume VWAP, look to the left, block trading, and they were all full of shit. Not one of them produced consistent results. Yes, Fibonacci retracement worked sometimes. Yes, naming of candle patterns worked never times. Yes, and that's the truth. So I was like, well, what the fuck? I got to do something better than this shit. And I stuck with it and made the system over years and years. Kept the system to myself for the first year, year and a half. and then released it to the world, and it's been doing fantastic, doing record numbers every year. So we've already been doing this our third year, depending on when we're going with, but September, calendar year coming up January. And you're going to see it can come back up. See, that's why the sniper's so invaluable. You saw how deep the sniper was on YM1 and US 30. Anybody have any questions on how my system tamed the market? How I was able to figure things out. What's up, A Patriots? Good morning, A Patriots. On TikTok, I know he's on YouTube. Yeah. See, I was talking to somebody, a very close somebody, last night, and Sog said, "I'm so glad you stuck with it, Kevin, and shared it with us." Yeah, that's a true statement, really true statement, because I'm here to tell you the people that are claiming they know how to trade anywhere on TikTok or on YouTube. The guy, whoever the joker is, that says he's the biggest trader on YouTube or something. I don't know what her claim is. And then there's some kind of female or something. I don't know. Anywho, they don't know how to trade. They literally do not know how to trade. I've come to the conclusion. I used to say 97% of the people don't know how to trade. I've since raised that to 99.99999999999% of every trader out there does not know how to trade. How do I know that? Well, in the beginning, when I was learning how not to trade, I used to listen to those people, to those MLMs, the Fibonacci retracements and the fibs and this and that and the blah, 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 and the awesome oscillator and all their technical analysis, which isn't technical. And I listened to that bullshit for years. You say, well, that just isn't you. No, well, I was watching all these other gurus and I thought, well, why won't they, and why don't they teach us this? And why won't they do that? And why is this? And it was so weird to me that as I watched these people, that none of them, one of them I paid fucking, I think it was almost 2,000, like 1,800, 1,600. I don't know. It was a lot of fucking money, which I didn't have back then. And the money and the I paid her, and she showed me how to do top-down analysis from the daily on down. I don't know how many people have done that. And she had so many fucking lines drawn on my chart. I'm like, how do I know this is daily, weekly, hourly, 15-minute? Every freaking 2 millimeters of my charts were marked. I'm like, what's support and what's fucking resistance? It made no fucking sense. And people, oh, well, just because you didn't get it to work. No, no. Just watch those traders. Do they call out trades before they happen? Never. Watch those traders. The one in our group, some guy posted, she posted it was going to be a sell in the beginning of a buy stop, and she lost, like, I don't know, it was like $100,000 or some shit, because they don't really know how to trade. If they knew how to trade, they can come on my show any the last. I haven't missed 1 week, and that's a fact. I might have missed quite a few days lately, but I haven't missed going live in a week in over 3.5 years, ever since I started. I'm always on. So how do I know they don't know how to trade? They're doing what's called fractional trading. And then the other people you guys see on YouTube and TikTok, they're just fucking guessing. They have no clue of what's going on. I trade with 100% confidence because I know exactly what's going on before it happens. Let's put it that way. So the people that you're watching, other gurus and other blah, whoever the coaches or whatever, I don't know. Just keep your eyes open. And if they're doing live trades with you, telling you where things are going to go before they happen, and they do it 100 or 99% consistently, then sure, listen to them. If they come on my show and they trade with me and they have balls of steel, listen to them. But to think that any of these traders actually know how to trade anything I'm going, not Warren Buffett. He does what's long term. A fucking monkey can do what he did. He just found all he did was find the best fucking stocks in America, right? I don't give a shit about price earnings. He found the best stocks in America undervalued. He buys them and he rotates them out. You know how easy that is to do in an up market that goes for the last basically 50 fucking years, never comes down. Yeah, yeah, okay. The Oracle of Omaha, my ass. Oh, well, what about George Soros? George Soros has billions of dollars. Yeah, he does what's called fractional trading. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. In other words, if I took $100,000 trade and I just needed to go up a tick or two and I can make 20,000 out of 100,000, I can be 100% wrong trade and still be right. I can literally be in this 30-second candle right here, and I could have got in here and it could have dipped down here like that. I could have been in that candle making money on a buy, on a sell, right? On a buy candle that ended up being a buy, but I would have been in the middle of a sell because it could have dipped in that same candle. Buy stop. Purple's gonna come down, pink's gonna cross, this is gonna come up, and that's when it's gonna work its way to that blue line right there. Well, I think I heard of that one, Sog. Maybe I should watch it. Kim, I know poor Kim Bernard's got to be like, Kevin is stating facts. I have been recording his trades for over a year, and he has been 100% accurate. I mean, Kim's got to be like, because she does. Actually, she's the one who writes everything down in our Discord over here for us. Thank you, Kim. Good morning, Coach JV. Coach JV at Brexit. Can you trade? Good morning, PR787. No, I can't trade at all.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to waste. Coach JV, you ask anybody else, can you trade? And you're getting blocked from my channel permanently. 30-second buy, back to the blue line, YM1 and US 30. All the other indices will also do that. When you trade gold, do we only need to use the gold instrument by itself or use it in conjunction with any other instrument? Gold and silver always trade together. That's why we have a gold system. We have a gold only system. And thank you so much, Kim. Everyone should be thanking Kim Bernard, by the way, for doing what she does. Matter of fact, hold on one second. Yep. Jeez, did I lose it? We have about 17 minutes to market open. We're currently waiting for a buy stop to the blue line on the 30-second US 31. By the way, this is called close enough. This is called a close enough horseshoes and hand grenades H&H trade. US 30 and YM1 went from down here up to here over the last. It's going to go touch it. I'm not saying it's not, but it's just, to be fair is to be fair. That's what this is right here. So yeah, all this. See, we called it from here. I told you from here it was going to go up and touch to there. And there you go. See, close enough on US 30. I'd really rather switch these two around, actually. Let me make this US 30 and make this one YM1. Now, there's US 30. I'm going to go ahead and say close enough. It's not done. The pink's going to come down. The purple's going to come down. It's going to hook, reset itself, hook, come back up, and then go finish it. But, Anyone that saw that live, close enough. All right. One of the ways you can thank Kim is Candle Envy. She does excellent, excellent, beautiful, smelling great, and actually doesn't kill you candles. Oh, look at there. Ta-da! You guys too can have the exact same candle I have at my house. How cool is that? So thank you, Kim, for everything you can do, that you can do, everything you do. And she has a store. You guys can go to candleenvy.com. And there you go. Just beautiful. My mother-in-law gets some. I get some for my wife. That's beautiful work. And there you go. Da-da-da-da. Thank you, Kim, for everything you do. Mhm. 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 Da-da-dee, da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Stacy, thank you for saying thank you. Frank's have about 30 of them in my box. Okay, I think everybody on TikTok's behaving. Uh, F Excellence, you look at GBBJPY. Yep, he loves trading. I told you GJ is a beautiful symbol to trade. Do I need to get that having the full package? I do. You need to get something. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. See, there you go. Use code number November 25 for 20% off. Aw, how sweet for Kim. No, you do not need the gold package. You can use the two together, Sam K. So all you would do is open up your two silver and gold charts, or one silver, one gold chart, and then have those run together. I've done some training on it. You'll have to go back and look on those. I'm so glad I got this one rehooked out. I just think it's so cool. This is called the machine gun. Look at how accurate it is too. I just love that thing. GBBJPY I was asked to look at, by the way. GBBJPY. Under my green one, okay. I just love this thing. Okay, what was I doing? GBBJPY. All right, let's actually go over to here and call it Rails for him. Oh. Hold on. We got to wait. That's why I was waiting here for anyways. Touchdown. We have touchdown to the 32nd blue line for the second time. Called out, drawn out, told you exactly what it was going to do beforehand. You still have time for NAS to go back up to here and NQ1 to go back up to here. You're too late for SPX, ES1, US30, and YM1. Did everybody on earth just see me call the trade the first time, recall it the second time, told you it was going to happen with the sniper, the pink and the purple dropping, they're going to hook and fill in the gap, come back up, and it went up to the 30-second. I told you that was free money. Now, go ahead and bring another trader on here that is calling out 5-second trades to the 30-second blue line and telling you before it happens, staying there. I forgot to completely stay. I moved at the last second, but came back to it, thank God. Go ahead. Are there any other traders giving out this free money, demo money only? Is there any other traders consistently, let's be accurate here, with 99% accuracy? Is there any other? No. Is there any other traders that has a system teaching you how you can do it too? No. And I do believe there are successful traders out there, I believe they're lone wolves and they keep their system to themselves and they won't share it with anyone. I'm out here sharing it with you. I was been told by more than dozens and dozens of people I share too much information. I give you everything to be successful at trading. Everything, including free call outs. When I tell you it's free money to the 30-second blue line of US 30, I fucking mean with 100% certainty that it's free money to US 30's 30-second blue line. I don't stutter. I don't say maybe it'll do this. Do you notice my words? I don't say it might do this. Oh, there's a possibility. No, I told you it's going to the 30-second blue line on US 30 and YM1. I told you when to get in. I told you how to take the trades, demo trade only, and it did exactly as I told you it would do. Now, ponder on that. Good morning, Azar. Ponder on that for a minute. Already called gold. Trading view, so. So let's be clear. What you're witnessing, if I would have saw this 31 years ago when I started a trade, if I'd have saw this before I made the system, started making the system over 5 years ago, if I would have saw somebody making these call outs every day or at least every week, you got to give me weekly. If you would have told me that I could have seen anyone do this live, I would have said bullshit because I was burnt with um, uh, painting indicators. I was burnt with every fucking thing they did. I pondered on a day 20 plus hours a day. Crash your my brother. All right. But yeah, there's no way. Let alone me doing it. Fuck, I don't know how the hell that happened. I would have never said anyone could have been. If anyone would have showed me this and been this accurate, I would have listened to their words and followed everything they ever said. I mean, I literally have a blueprint laid out for you guys on how to learn to trade for real. And yet, we still have what we have. And you still have time for NQ1 as 100. But that was a 30-second buy stop. Now let me show you 5-second, 30-second buy stop. When you see right here, this is the Keith bot. So when we saw all of these green, 5-second buy stop to the blue line, yes. So this will turn to green, this will turn to green, this will turn, and so on. So that's what you're seeing here. See, so you see it just flip? So this is live. This bot alone is a free add-on that my beautiful wife Bree and I gave to everyone that was in the sniper. This tells you how to trade. It's checking down to every tick for the sniper, where it's at, what it's doing. 7 minutes to market open, 7 minutes to market open. So this thing right here, see the 1 minute filled in, 2 minutes filled in, they're all green. So now at market open, I don't have anything to call. I don't have anything to call between the pullback. But yeah, so that the Keith bot is a semi-automatic robot, trading bot. See, look at it go up and over, see? And you still have time. Now you're gonna see it go to here. It's gonna come up to there. Yes. I just think it's just amazing. If I would have known or seen somebody doing this, instead of doubting them, I would have watched them. I would have watched him, probably stalked him for about a month or two, seeing if he made his call outs accurate every time, see if he was actually teaching people how to do trades. And if I would have saw myself being that, and I would have followed him to the earth and said, how the fuck is it happening? That's what some of you guys got to understand. You're witnessing history right now. This shit that you're learning and seeing and following is going to be taught in how to trade classes. I'm hoping from middle school on up. Look at YM1 go up further. Look at US30 go up further. Look at SPX go up further. Look at ES1 go up further. So how do you guys become traders just like me? Well, not that anyone asked. Hold on. Just like me. We'll see it. Maybe we won't. Maybe they see me. All you have to do is go to safetytrade.com. Jeez. You can sign up for the email alerts over here. I'd sign up for both email alerts. And then that way you won't miss anything. And there you go. And then you can sit here and make 30-second buy stop calls, 5-second buy stop calls. That's my thing. What pisses me off with these fake traders, that's why it's in that song that we have, our theme song, the fake trader one, is when they don't help the community out. Our community is made up of a pack of lone wolves. That's all we are. It's always lone. I'm trying to we're giving out all these free signals every week, free signals, 100% accurate, so everyone out there can make their demo money.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
When they out there stealing and taking from you, I want you all to do, see, we need a bigger pullback here. We have a little bit more pullback. Buy, stop, 30-second NAS. We can get into NAS. Good morning, Jason Lyons. Hopefully I'm getting through to quite a few of you now about the whole system and what we're doing. Because literally helping you all get your free money every day by my call outs. Helping you all with the learning how to trade itself. 3 minutes to market open. Do not trade market open. If you're going to trade market open, make sure you lock in profits. I'm calling for it to dip a little further, but then at market open, I want it to go up. So this is what I wanted to see to do. Hopefully we can get a nice little pullback like that. If it's not that deep, maybe we can get just somewhere around there. And price action will be going higher than that. And that's what's going to happen at open. If it goes down deep and far and farther and farther, we'll just get in and make the money as it comes back up again. Again, so many of you get concerning to me that, oh, it went down, oh, it went up. And I have to go right at 9:30, by the way. I don't have a choice. I got like 9:31 and I'm out the door. I have to do so. Okay. All right, market open in about a minute, minute and a half. And do. All right, buy, stop at open. Please not play market open. It goes up and down. It's very fast. You are in the money on US 30 and one even further down trade. Still have, you can clearly see you have time on. Where is my there it is. You still have time. There it is. There you go. You're in the money on NAS and NQ1. You can close down that trade. Look at that exactly. Look where it's going to, exactly where I told you it was going to. You can take your money and run before market open. We're already complete. That is a completed buy stop for NAS. Yay. Woo-hoo. Looks like US 30 is the lagger when comparing all these. Not necessarily. That's why we have the way it is. You want YM1 and US 30. There it is. Perfect. Perfection. Done with the morning before the market opens. You guys already made your money. I drew it out for you before it happened. There it goes up through the roof. There it goes up. Take your money out. There it goes up through the fucking roof. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Woohoo. This should be much more loud. Where's all the fun at? What fun is this? Did anyone, everyone's just so calm here. Oh, yeah. He just called out NAS going up at market open 20 minutes before it went up. Yeah, that's normal. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that on TikTok. 31 of you go over. You two can call it. You see exactly. This is my drawing before the market opened. That's exactly. See the white line right there? That's exactly what it did. You see it go up. There you go. Come over to thesafetytrade.com. Buy it there. Bye, guys, on TikTok. God bless. Talk to y'all later. YouTubers got to run also. Hope y'all appreciate what you just saw. Hope you appreciate what got to run. God bless y'all. Talk to y'all later. Now that was a fun one. Good. Back in the saddle. How do I get my? Oh. Now we can end the stream.